on the 56 OG training range. Have you done much on the carry?
On that server, no. Not much at all, to be honest.
Yeah, Jimmy built it. It's got some, like, it's great for practicing.
Stream Elements said, a dog door is now live. Streaming DCS World, 56 OG practice.
Should be live now. Assuming it's working.
Yeah. I actually have my JF17 up in Discord.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at these screens.
Yeah, it's like a Tesla.
Yeah, it's like a giant tablet on
Yeah.
3 positions.
That's cool. I wonder if they're on the training server. I'm not sure. The beast. Well, you're welcome to join the training server.
I'll come over. Shit, what's the name of that training server now?
You just put Warbox in, it'll come up as Warbox 56 Operations Group Training Range.
And no password, right?
That password is Jimmy. Lowercase.
See, I always forget this shit. I even forgot to favorite it.
Select role. Go dynamic slot. CVN 75. FA 18. Because I can't be bothered starting it cold and dark. I'm going to be lazy.
Jesus, I forget how to use the bars now.
Give a 50% fuel and spawn. I love this server because I get a ping of 1.
I have like a ping of like 400 probably.
I'd be curious what you get from Germany actually, because I know it's like a couple of guys have said they get some warping if they're sharing the what's the dual seat jet? I can't remember the name of it. Have some issues with that. So weird to get the resistance. Like the stick goes from like just floppy and dead to based on the profile you get, you know, you can feel the hydraulics.
Yeah, I'm actually jumping in an Apache.
Ah, sweet.
On the carrier.
I see.
Game just crashed.
You know what? It probably just restarted. The same for me. It has like an 8-hour time on it when it restarts.
I mean DCS completely shut down.
You know what? Yeah, I'm still in, but it got like it did like a little, had like a little desync, and now I'm back in again.
Huh.
Didn't know you're not jumping in Apache.
No, not this day.
Coming back in the server.
Yep. So where did you learn to fly in DCS? Just you do the missions, or?
Oh, dude, I've been flying in DCS, I shit you not, for like 10 years now. I actually started just going into the Grim Reaper's training server, and people taught me how to fly the F-15C, and from there I just did my thing.
Yeah, nice.
I will be right back, however, I have to go to the bathroom. I tell you what, getting old is a bitch.
Get me started. What's up?
I have a fucked up foot, and it hurts to walk sometimes. Let's see if it'll let me spawn this time.
Yeah, weird how it kicked you like that.
It was. Didn't even just kick me out of the server, it completely kicked me out of the fucking sim. Sorry if I swear too much, it's just I have no filter.
Fine, I use it for punctuation the best of times, so
Filler words. Filler words is what I call them.
there you go. You back?
Yep. But not everything has loaded in TU taxi. Oh, now it's all loaded in. There we go.
Issue again? Oh no, you're up.
Yeah, I'm following.
How quick can that thing go?
It can go about 210 if you really push it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I've had it up to 260 in a dive.
You should, if you see the guys in Freak 1, you should drop in, because they're often on the campaign. Your bag.
I'm gonna just watch you take off, man. For right now. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I don't think there's anyone on Discord right now. But in the future, you should, they're a good group to fly with.
I'm up behind you now.
Feel that. Climb up into the Marshall stack.
Blows bitching at you already?
Game's amazing. It's not really a game in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
You're off the end of the deck.
Yeah, just cruising here, 70 knots.
2000. I don't know what the radio is for the boat. I should check that. Ask it. DC.
Marshall 169, marking mops 18943, Angels 1.5, state 7.0.
69, that would be the radio, I presume. Can't be 169.
What the hell kind of wind do you guys have on the server? Damn.
Oh yeah, Jimmy likes to crank it up.
My helicopter's been blown all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Gear down?
No, I'm just too slow. B1. Now I'm trying to remember the radio for the boat, like what the station is. I should be able to bring that up. Got like a little HUD thing that I can bring up, but where is it?
Yeah. 378 Howell, copy on SRS. Could you hear me on SRS at all?
Negative, although I'm not sure what station I'm tuned to. Copy on that. But I'm not on one. Let me switch that back. What number are you on?
I have, well, the Apache has 5 radios. I'll give you the radios I have. 1200. Sorry, that one's turned off. Okay, intercom, it's not necessary. Wait a minute. VHF 1275, UHF 2250, 30.15 on FM and also FM 30.029.
Yeah, I don't know what's what in the FX. We got COM1 and COM2, but I don't know what that transmits across. What was the
Right your way.
3-digit one?
3-digit was 1275. 127.5000. 500, not 000.
27500. Enter.
Radio checkout copy.
Can I copy?
Yep, gotcha.
I don't know why you didn't come through for me. That was weird. But you heard me, right?
Nothing like going 107 knots right across the aircraft carrier, right above it. Dusting everybody on the flight line there, on the carrier.
Oh, the hell? Briefing, here we go. PRS, North Range. Anchors. Anyway, CVN 264 megahertz. 264.
I just realized how ugly the bags are on the Apache. The extra fuel tanks.
Oh yeah.
They're ugly as hell. They made them like the ones on the Mirage, if you know what those look like.
No. Like I said, I'm
They're
pretty
thin
ignorant with jets.
They're thin at the back and then widen out at the front and then go to a pointy tip. Quite unique.
Get down to 2,000 feet. How far from the boat am I? 4.8 miles. Radio on.
Too bad I can't use CTLD with the Apache, huh?
Well, you could try. Not sure how much cargo you can carry in that.
Yeah, I'm headed over toward the island real quick. Okay, one of my dogs just farted. Whoa.
Best.
My wife and I, we actually spoil our dogs. We actually
Marshall,
make
169.
once a week.
17444.
We cook
Angels
for our
2,
dogs.
State 5.9.
1 week they'll get chicken. 1 week they'll get turkey. 1 week they'll get beef.
169er, Brothers Weather is visibility 10.
169. See you at 10.
Yeah, Abby's been
Yeah, they're spoiled as shit.
Abby's been
Green,
getting
case 1 recovery, expected DRC
the full treatment.
268.
Because we've probably only got her for another 4 days. Gonna have to do the deed. So she's been
Tower,
getting like
169.
bacon.
Overhead
And
Angels
her
2,
favourite thing is
State
prawn
5.8.
tails. So I'm gonna get some. Cook up some prawns on the weekend. So
169.
Tower, Roger. BRC 268. St. Louis, Charlie.
gotta spoil them.
Yeah, just my wife has spoiled him too much to where we actually have a problem if she doesn't stop.
You did build an expectation.
Oh no, the thing is she gave my dogs white chocolate the other day.
No.
I
Freaking
know.
Poison.
I know. Well, brown chocolate and dark chocolate, they actually have more of a chance to poison the dogs, but I told her, I said, you fucking give those dogs chocolate, white chocolate, I don't care, whatever. One more time, I'm taking the dogs and I'm moving out. So those are my babies.
No bueno. Oh, shit.
She was like, it's just chocolate. I was like, yeah. Now I want you to look at what chocolate does. And she Googled it. She's like, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like, I've been telling you this. And you've been sitting there saying, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So now picture how I feel about that after you finally realize that what I've been telling you is true. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said, no, you're not. So if you were sorry, it wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Terrible.
Or is that too harsh?
No, I think it's fair. Like, you put their lives on the line.
Yeah, 2 years ago, she accidentally let my indoor cat outside, and she never came back. Yeah, my wife was going outside to smoke a cigarette, and my cat always went out on the roof with us, because we have a little balcony there. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm actually getting a call. I'll be right with you.
You're drifting. You're lined up left. You're a little fast. Right for lineup. Right for lineup. Wave off, wave off.
Hey, it was the guy that's supposed to be a quote-unquote boss for me.
Oh, the boss,
Can you hear
really? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, I had my volume all the way down for some odd reason. I apologize. No, it was work. They're like, hey, why did you quit today? I said, because I had already made the quota I wanted to make. I said, okay, makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, 460 euros a day?
Yeah, that'll do. Good times. Do you enjoy the work?
I do. It's funny sitting there seeing customers confused and pissed off because they don't understand what you're trying to tell them. Sarcasm, by the way. Sarcasm.
Done a terrible job. Maintaining speed. Just going way wide. Fighting it. Too low. My angle of attack is just balked.
Not good. I'm gonna jump in at 18 real quick. Why is my jet rolling?
Brakes. Did you hot start?
I did.
Hit the brakes straight away.
You're a little low. You're a little low.
Hello.
Power.
You're a little low.
Power.
Okay.
Power. Wave off, wave off.
Let's go straight out. Grade CNH. In other words, shit. 50,
Well, I finally put the parking brake on.
there you go. And you're not in the drink.
Nope.
That's a better turn.
It's weird, I'm not seeing the pins pop out on my wings.
Oh, you're not? That's weird.
Ah, there they go. Yeah, I got them now.
Wake, I'm way too high. Bolter. Pull up. This one feels better. Feet. Nice the boat. Straighten her up a little bit. Good. Too high now. You're up.
No, I reset. Go ahead, bring her in. I'm watching.
Not on this run. I'm like way high.
Yeah, you are.
You shouldn't be punching the burners on on final. Just cannot get stable. Oh, I can hear wife